pre-4th of July with ComicGains! And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is the Princess Royal House, looking very lovely day, just like usual. Doing the princess wave, you do too. Bow down, respect. Of course, there's a Coco dog.
Stay tuned to the very end because we're going to light off some fireworks.
Inside.
Yeah. We're going to see how that goes over. A smoke bomb.
I was making a sparkler bomb, and we're going to do it inside.
Think anyone's ever done that?
Yeah.
A mortar inside?
Yeah, it was bad.
That would mess your place up quick. All right, guys. Today is Wednesday, and we have a really chill, we got a chill episode for you. We got new comic book day, a nice medium amount of books we'll go over with you guys. Nothing crazy. No ultimate books this week to talk about. So no craziness. And we thought we'd open a mystery box. We got the tried and true Comic Tom mystery mail call to check out with you guys. I've heard there's some pretty good books coming up with some artists I've been wanting to see in a while. So maybe if we see them this one, I'll let Zach know the inside details of what it's...
The scoop?
The scoop, yeah.
Like ice cream? Scoop.
Why do they call it the scoop?
Because that's the best part.
Ah.
The scoop.
Oh, yeah. And, before we do any of that, though, let's drink it up. We're about to be on vacation.
Yes. But I am going with the non-alcoholic version for now. Tomorrow, not so much. We got Trader Joe's. Stopped at Trader Joe's, and I saw this Organic King coconut water, not from concentrate. It's only 60 calories, guys. And it comes with this handy-dandy straw.
It's made of paper?
It's made of paper. I think about that.
In Washington, we love our paper straws.
I think I'm supposed to shake it. Usually you want to shake it when it's closed. Okay.
That's how you lost your job at the paint store. You weren't shaking enough paints.
I don't think I shook it up enough.
Was it good?
It's not bad.
Was it good? It's the king of coconut water?
I don't know about that.
It's the prince of coconut water?
Probably. Maybe.
Let's say hi to our friends that made it out. Buzzy Donut in the house. How's it going, buddy? Yelling out the America. Ooh, Las Cruces. Hello from New Mexico. How's it going, dude? Nucktech in the house. Always good to see Nucktech. Andrew's here. The king of New Comic Book Day. Princess is in the house. Oh wait, she's right there.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Wait, she had a different hair color on there. On there. Ciro, what's up, Ciro? How's it going? Good to see ya. Gen X, what's up? How's it going? The comic fam in the house. And Steve, how's it going, Steve? So, couple of good books came out this week that we didn't get our hands on. I know DC's starting like Absolute Power kicks off this week. So Steve will have to let me know how Absolute Power is going. That's that trifecta of bad guys with like Amanda Waller and Failsafe and somebody else. But that's the huge event going on at DC right now. Plus, I thought we were going to get the Moon Knight issue 0 that was coming out. That supposedly Mark Spector's coming back, but we couldn't find that one anywhere. So I don't know what the deal is. And make sure, guys, keep an eye out. There's a 1 per store thank you variant that people may not have known. If you're not sure which one it is, it came polybagged. So that's a good indication. You're like, why is this polybagged? People are already trying to sell that for like $50 to $70 online. So I don't know if it's worth that much. Maybe not. Maybe.
Thank you. Next.
I don't know. Like Mark Spector coming back to life will be like a long-lasting key. You know what I mean? I feel like he's died a couple of times in the past. Ooh. Oh, Moon Knight comes out next week. Thank you, Andrew. I feel like I keep looking at Key Collector for which books come out this week, and I try to make a list of what I need to grab. And they've been wrong lately. A lot wrong lately. I always send Princess like a couple books, like, get these books. And then they're like, this doesn't come out this week. So, good. Thank you, Andrew. Now I don't have to worry why I didn't get that book. Next week. Next time as...
Next time at Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Or like Iron Man, right? Next time.
There was never next time.
Oh, Steve said he got and read Absolute Power. It was amazing. It kicks off, also got Batman 150 and Scarlet 2, the G.I. Joe. Yeah, the G.I. Joe Scarlet. Cool, man, cool. I had high hopes for this Absolute. I've jumped into too many things lately, and I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a big, hefty read. Although it sounds really cool. You know what sounds also really cool? Hanging out with us on Whatnot. Princess is riding solo this week on Saturday. Please come by, hang out with her. It starts at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are also all on vacation, so next Monday will actually, I think, be the first time we don't have a Monday episode coming out. We apologize ahead of time, but I think we're just all going to be in different areas, and this is like the first time we've missed a Monday in like a million years.
For a long time, guys.
Mm-hmm. So, but we'll be back
time.
on Wednesday, so
yeah.
Apologize for that.
Oh,
that's right. Princess will be gone. Princess is going on extended vacation after the first vacation, and then we'll do a Wednesday show.
Double secret.
We'll do a Wednesday. Come hang out with us on Wednesday by ourselves. It'll be great. It'll be amazing. All right, let's get into the books this week. Nice, solid week. I feel like some good reading material, as they say in The Mummy 2, right?
Great reading material.
Yeah. Let's kick it off. Strictly for the cover, although I've heard the inside is just as good. Poison Ivy, issue number 24. G. Willow Wilson. This is the David Nakayama plant watering variant cover. I thought it was really cool, but Prince is like, why would I want to see her watering a plant?
I think it's kind of cool.
I thought it was cool too, right?
It's designed very well. It's kind of
Thank
fun.
You, Steve.
It's
Happy
Fourth.
I think it's a cool cover. I like that one.
What kind of plants are those, Adam?
Poison ivies? No, roses. She's watering the roses. Is there roses? There are roses down the corner.
Oh, they are roses.
They're roses.
Okay. They're roses.
Yeah, let me know all your guys'
Wow.
Does anybody have any 4th of July rituals that they do? Because I always watch Independence Day on the 4th of July every year.
I always avoid watching Independence Day.
That's exactly, yeah. My thing is I never watch Independence Day on 4th. That's my jam, dude. Always on the 4th of July I watch Independence Day.
It's a good movie. I just seen it way too many times.
Yeah, every year.
Welcome to Earth. Bam.
Try to keep all my fingers. That's your goal on Independence. That's a good idea. I stopped lighting off fireworks years ago though. I don't know. I like fireworks. I just don't like lighting them off.
Oh, hey, that's a finger you should lose.
That's how you end up with the claw. And then you become Ulysses Claw.
I'm going to use my strong hand.
Yeah. Probably one of my favorite covers for The Walking Dead. We got issue number 92, Walking Dead Deluxe. This is a key, guys. It's been a little while since we've had a nice key. First appearance of Jesus. So, right?
He came back for the... Wait, they came back, and then he came back.
Yeah. Cool character in the show, and I'm excited to read him in the book. He's that guy with the beanie that looks like Jesus, but he's like from that other group, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like a pretty major key in the real world of Walking Dead. The real Walking Dead.
I met a guy that looked and had a name Jesus, or at least he was called Jesus.
Sure it wasn't Jesus?
It wasn't Jesus. He sold stuff. He sold stuff. It was weird.
Walking Dead Deluxe has been a great way to read the series. Yes, definitely, Andrew. I know quite a few people I've talked to recently are rereading Walking Dead Deluxe. Bueller from Bueller's Comics is rereading Walking Dead Deluxe. Same with me. I didn't read it originally the first time around, so this is my first time reading it.
Oh, that's cool.
Big fan of the show, and I'm excited to read the book and finally know everything, the real story. The real story.
Fake one.
This is something I'm missing, the real story from. Blood Hunters, issue number 3. I never got issue number 2, guys, so I don't know where that left out. I know Elsa was on the cover, and I was really excited. This one, however, has Doom, Dr. Doom. I think that's Yelena Belova on the bottom.
Ooh.
Maybe. And a cow with a cape.
I like how many.
So these are split into 3 separate stories.
Oh, okay.
So there'll be 3 stories inside, three writers, 3 artists. I think that's how the first one was as well.
Is that the pizza dog? Oh no, that's a devil dog.
It's a cow.
A cow? Oh, I thought that was a dog.
It's a cow with a cape. I don't know who the cow with the cape is. But it's the first issue was really good. It's a Greg Land cover, pretty nice, and a bunch of characters have been bit and turned. So I know like Dagger is a vampire now, and Yelena Belova is a vampire. And I saw an upcoming, they're restarting the number over at 1, and they're putting together a new group called Blood Hunters. It'll be issued, even though there's this Blood Hunters, but it'll be just a solo story. So it'll be 1 issue. I'm super pumped. It's Miles Morales as a vampire with the 3 ladies. So his like angels will be Elsa, Dagger, and Yelena Belova. and 2 of them are vampires, and one of them's a vampire hunter.
So it might be Miles Morales might get another side piece,
right?
A little piece.
It sounds cool. I don't know. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that one. It'd be good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
I'm always down to read Elsa anytime. Doctor Strange issue number 17. Jed McKay. This is Pascal Ferry. The cover on this though is Alex Ross. Good cover. This is
okay,
it's a blood hunt tie-in. I really like this cover on this one as well. This'll, I mean, if you guys watched our last video, we did a huge blood hunt run through on everything, like an hour long. Check it out. It's the last video, but this one will directly pick up where that one left off. We got the brother Victor Strange is in the body, and I think Baron Mordo will be in this one, and Bats the dog, and they're all, I think they're trying to get him back out of the body. So we'll see how that all pans out. Wong will be in there, so it should be good. Should be good. Oh, Andrew said, man, I really enjoyed the volume Doctor Strange. Yeah, I've kind of been in and out on it, read a little bit here and there, but McKay is a killer, man. He's really good at what he does. He enjoys and loves the characters a lot. Ooh, still some more blood hunt. We got Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue number 22, blood hunt tie-in. Cody Ziegler, who I've been digging a lot on this one. This will be interesting. Miles has yet run into another female that he's hanging out with, Hightail, so that speedster who's been new to this series. She's a new character that was developed in this run.
But she used to be a vampire.
She she started out as a speedster villain, then she sort of transitioned into kind of like an in-between, like a vigilante, then she got bit by a vampire. Then her and Miles fought against this vampire lord called Megrum or something like that. They defeated him, and then now with Blood Hunt, he's back. And so, like, he was her, like, vampire lord. I don't know why I'm doing air quotes so much today. Lord. So now they have to refight him, and Bloodline will be in this as well.
Okay.
So it'll be cool. I don't know. He's like I said, he's got the ladies all around him now. Miles is just fighting him off, hitting him off with a stick. Black Panther issue number 3, the Blood Hunt series. This is actually a Dobby Go cover. Pretty cool Dobby Go cover on this variant one. I looked at the inside of this. I think Marvel made a mistake because this one says it takes place before Blood Hunt 4, which is what I was thinking was going on. So Blood Hunt 4 has already came out, and I read it. So I'm guessing this is where Black Panther will find that secret item that he needs to complete the ritual for Blade in order for him to like create the final god building thing. So this one should have a bunch of gods in it, like Khonshu and the vampire lord god and Bast, Bast. The Panther god. Hey Paul, what's up, man? So I guess we'll be finding out the stuff that I missed before issue 4. I'm surprised they made that mistake though. It literally says, I kind of checked the last page and it's like finishes up in Blood Hunt 4. And I'm like, that's already done. That already came out.
Yep. So someone probably got fired. And if you're looking for a job, don't ask us.
We got the Inquisitors issue number 1. I thought this cover was really exciting. I'm a big fan of the Inquisitors. They're part of the Rebels cartoon in Star Wars. It's Star Wars Inquisitors. You got the who's the big Inquisitor master? The Grand Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor.
And this does none of these Inquisitors' first appearance are in this book, which is what I was kind of thinking when I first got it. But there is one new Jedi that I'm not familiar with that has his first appearances. I'll probably just read the first issue. I won't go any further with that. But the artwork, the cover looks good. Yeah, they got like Sister 5 and Brother 2 and something like that.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have that other Inquisitor that was a Jedi, and then we just found out she was an Inquisitor. In one show.
Barriss Offee or the other girl from the show, from the Obi-Wan show.
Was it the Obi-Wan? Well, no.
She does have a first appearance in a comic already.
No, I mean like is it Bastilla Shaw? No, it's not Bastilla Shaw. It's the other girl, the one that heals in that game.
Barriss Offee.
Is that what her name is?
Yeah.
Sounds different in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
Barriss Offee. Sorry.
So I don't know if she'll be in, because it doesn't seem like when they did that prequel, it doesn't seem like she was like around that long as a bad guy.
Okay.
She kind of like showed up and then was like, I'm done with this. Star Wars High Republic issue number 9. It's kind of cool. They added the acolytes on the cover. So I won't get too deep into this because Star Wars High Republic can get very confusing. Although, if you are a Star Wars fan, I recommend it. It has been a very good read. It takes place, does it say 1,000 years or 100 years on there?
Should be 100 years, right?
It says right on a century before, 100 years.
100 years.
So it takes place 100 years before the Acolytes TV show.
Oh, 100 years before. I thought this was happening during the Acolytes.
No, it's the Acolytes is the very end of the High Republic because Venistra Rowe, that character, the green girl, who's the only one that's in the show, who's in these books with that
with
whip.
the whip. Okay.
She's a young girl, a very young girl in these.
Oh, okay.
Gary B, what's up, Gary? So great book. I will tell you without giving any spoilers to the show. We've been watching it. I was kind of feeling like it was one of my least favorite Star Wars I've watched in a long time, although I still like it. I know a lot of people have been ragging on it, but the 5th episode redeemed it totally, and the villain of the show, or I guess if he even is the villain of the show, is saving the show right now, saving the show completely, single-handedly saving the show.
Pretty good.
Really cool character. Props to him. It's a lot of Marvel this week, guys. You know me, you know us in Marvel. Venom issue number 35. Al Ewing. If you're wondering where Al Ewing's been, he's still writing Venom. So you can see there Dylan and Eddie on the cover, split from each other. We are getting closer to the Venom War. I don't know if I'm going to read that, but we'll see. They now have both had visions of each other becoming Null. That's what I think is. They both see themselves becoming like the King in Black, but like a bad version of it. And so I think what's going to do is like all the symbiote buddies that they have are going to split up, and one's going to join Dylan's team and one's going to join Eddie's team, and then it's going to be that whole like there can be only one.
The symbiote civil war.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Symbiote, that's what I should have called it, Symbiote Civil War. That would have made more sense. But there's some cool stuff. They added a character in called Flexo, which they showed him. He's like a rubber robot that they showed in the free comic book day, Spider-Man and Venom, and he's like now sort of like an early type of symbiote, and he's friends with Dylan, and so he's probably going to be like in the war. And surprisingly enough, his first appearance is all the way back in like the 40s in Timely Comics. So they're pulling like way deep. They grab like a Golden Age character.
We're going to take this Golden Age character and suddenly say he's a symbiote.
I don't know if he's like exactly a symbiote, but he's like they call him a rubber robot, but I think he has some sort of symbiote connection. We'll see. They made Black Widow has a symbiote now, so she's going to be part of this whole, she's on somebody's team, and there's everybody else, Sleeper, Toxin, the whole group, they're getting the band back together for the symbiote war. Mighty Mike, what's up? I want more Venomized Black Cat. Yeah. Get Black Cat a costume. So I think she broke up with her girlfriend. As I finished that last book of Jackpot. She's done with that girl. So she's moving on to something new. Maybe symbiote. Maybe she'll hook up with the symbiote. That's possible. Dylan's parent, one of his parents is the Venom suit. He has 3 parents.
Weird.
Strange. But it happens. Psylocke issue number 1, Blood Hunt tie-in. The artwork in this is crazy. It is a one-shot. I'm not really sure who did it, but it looks like anime inside. So you might want to check it out. Probably, like I've been saying, these one-shots probably don't have a lot to do with Blood Hunt, except you get to see Psylocke kill a bunch of vampires, which sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. She killed them all.
I saw she has a scene in there where she's in a pool naked, so should be a cool book. I'm gonna check that one out.
She kills vampires naked?
No, she's naked in a pool killing vampires.
She kills vampires naked?
I think she puts clothes on before. But be cool.
It'd be like a jump rope issue, but with water obscuring the goodie bits.
Yeah. I think there's a Peach Momoko cover for that too that looked pretty good as well.
Cool.
Like we were checking out. Speaking of cool covers. We got Werewolf by Night, issue number 1, also a Blood Hunt tie-in. I was actually thinking this was going to be the Man-Wolf cover, but it's the Werewolf by Night. And for those of you wondering which Werewolf by Night, see that giant braid hanging off the back of his head?
Oh, it's
that means it's Jake Gomez.
Native American or
yeah, yep,
okay,
yeah. It should be Jake Gomez inside this one, who I'm a huge fan of. I originally bought his first series that came out and enjoyed it's like a 5-issue miniseries. Very fun character. I think we've only seen him once or twice since then. So I'm glad they're bringing him back, and we'll get to see him rip some vampires to shreds as well. So
yeah, very cool.
See who else jumps in there.
Fan favorite should be.
Yeah, he's a cool character. He has like not as much control over his body when he's a werewolf, and he has to wear like headphones, and he plays music in it, and it kind of like calms him down to be able to control himself while he's in the
Sounds like
vampire
me.
mood.
Yeah. When I'm drinking. Headphones, drinking.
Does that control your drinking?
No, it just controls my mood.
I'm gonna work.
While
It's exactly the same thing.
Exactly.
And last but not least, we got SpiderMan Rain, Volume 2. So we get the Rain, which the cover at A is awesome.
We can relate. Washington. It rains a lot here.
And they did make a very cool Scotty Young cover. Lately, I've been saying it hasn't been as cool as Scotty Young, but that one's pretty awesome.
I would say that one's probably going to hold its value, and then some.
Yeah. And Andrew Carr is actually the writer and artist. So he did both duties on this. And he actually did both of the original. So Spider-Man Rain, the first series, was written and drawn by him as well. He's a really awesome, underrated artist. I very much enjoy his stuff. He kind of looks a little similar to old school Scotty. I think like his artwork does, like before he started doing like the baby stuff.
Yeah.
But if you guys don't know about the original, it got recalled because you got to see Spider-Man's web shooters, his actual thing.
What the
was
hell?
In the book, and it takes place when Peter's much older, like an older guy, and his Mary Jane actually gets cancer from Peter's radioactive semen. Happens in the book. So
favorite part,
it's cool. It's kind of a fun. He like fights a bunch of old school villains. I think like Rocket Racer or something like that, or Big Wheel. I think it's Big Wheel. He fights like Big Wheel. Some weird stuff. But he's like an old man. And I opened up to see what it looks like inside, and a bunch of this book he is fighting with just a mask on and some whitey tighties with his big old beard. So
that he has duty in it.
He probably does have duty in it.
Yes.
Oh, I picked up Spider-Man issue 5. Which one? Oh, issues. You picked up the Spider-Man issues. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. Spider-Man Rain should be really cool. So that's it for New Comic Book Day, guys. Let us know if we missed anything important or anything we should have gotten. And thanks for the update on the Moon Knight, Andrew. I wasn't sure when that one was coming out.
Oh.
So what do we got, Zach?
Well, look. Oh, what the? I don't know which one to do. Anyways, let's get a little rundown about this box. I don't want to show the label. So they give you like a nice Gemini. They ship it very safe. This is Comic Tom's Mystery Mail Call. It's about $40 a month, and you can do it on a subscription. There's usually 2 to 3 exclusives. Pretty nice usually. It's really nice when they get the Marvel ones, which they look like they have it in this one. And as you well know, the Marvel ones are not cheap. Not cheap.
Yeah, lately they've been having a lot of like connecting cover ones too. That they made like one for 1 month, and then that actually connects to a cover that they make on like a later month. So
they're getting fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And usually the print runs is 3,000 or less.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get virgins and Coco barking coming out of the box.
Live TV.
Well, let's get into it. So it looks like a Johnny Jardin print. I thought this was a comic, but it's a print limited to
really thin comic.
Very thin.
One page
that tells the story just by the cover. You don't even need to open the book. It's limited to 999, and it looked like he did it in. We're live. That doesn't work. 2023. Go, come here. Take a look at some comics. It's pretty cool. I think this is probably one of the better ones I've seen in a long time, in my opinion. I have unique taste buds.
Nice. It looks really good.
Cookie's playing hard to get.
There it is. There's the print.
Whoa. What the?
That's nice.
Oh, whoa. This one's packed. Oh, I'll show the throw.
You've been a good boy, Zach.
But this one's packed. So we got some shiny action here. We got Superman back.
90s boy. Jeff Coy, what's up, Jeff?
And he's coming out of a robot Superman's face. I love it.
Was it Superman? Oh, yeah, Superman 82? 82, yeah. Reign of Superman. That's the one Superman's back.
Yeah. You get to see his back again. That's what they're saying. And then you got X Factor 111. You got Strong Guy and some lady, maybe Jubilee, crying over him. It's an Al Milgram cover.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Jubilee because of the short hair, but it could also not be Jubilee. Yeah, it's a solid box, and of course we're neighbors with Tom, so we're in Washington. He's in Washington. We're just a little north of him. He's a little south of us. You know, we gotta support our neighbors. We got this. It's dope. Some kind of Godzilla. I think Johnny Jardin again. Yeah. It's sick. It's a virgin cover. I don't know how limited it is. It doesn't give us.
Yeah, usually they do COAs on the back, but on that one he didn't. But it's cool. I think he did that because of Godzilla -1, because I think they saw that and they were such big fans. But they were like, we need a Godzilla book. I have no idea which Godzilla book that is, but cool though.
The Kaiju.
Kaiju.
All of them are Kaiju Godzilla. And we got this really sick Deadpool Wolverine World War III trade dress. And it's done by Ivan Tao, limited to 2,500 copies.
That's dope.
That
one's actually really cool.
Song given.
That's a good one for the Deadpool Wolverine 3. Is it just called Deadpool Wolverine or Deadpool Wolverine 3?
World War 3.
No, I mean the movie.
Oh, Deadpool Wolverine, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one's
sick. Imagine if you got the signed by Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool. Ivan Tao is just amazing right now. I'm liking that one a lot.
All right.
That one's really cool.
We got Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider, #1, I'm assuming, limited to 3,000, only by Greg Horn.
That's the one, yeah.
I was 3,000.
He said he had a Greg Horn cover coming out. I'm like, I haven't seen Greg Horn in forever. Whoa, that's dope.
Feels like this is like a glow-in-the-dark kind of thing, but it's like, yeah, it's really dope.
That's cool.
Has a little
like
Japanese ramen, yeah. I really want to try real Japanese ramen. The good stuff. From those little huts.
A hut?
Yeah, from a hut.
That's a good cover, though. Yeah, that's what I heard he was doing, a Greg Horn cover. I'm like, I really want to see what it looked like, because I love those old She-Hulk Greg Horn covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I always want to do that, and then kind of off topic a little bit. I always wanted to go to that Disneyland bar, or is it Disney World? The bar, you go in there, and like, it's like the same bar that's in Star Wars.
The Cantina?
The Cantina. I've always wanted to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different, but...
You can have the pink milk.
No, I want the
blue
alcohol.
milk.
I want the one with the alcohol.
No, they'll give you the blue milk. The blue. You're next. What's up? Happy 4th. Yeah, guys.
It's a pretty fire box. This one...
I'm going to blow some stuff up.
Again, this one probably one of the better boxes I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's some killer books. 3 really fantastic books. Like I said, it's $40. I think that's shipping included. So check it out. They're stepping up their game for some really, really cool books. And like I said, a lot of them have the COA on the back, so you know the limitedness.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a word?
Limit. There's limitless.
Limitless?
Limited.
Unlimited?
That's...
Unlimited power. But, yeah, I think that pretty much wraps the show up for today, guys. A quick one. We didn't have, like I said, no Ultimate books came out to review. And
Unlimited Unknown.
Unlimited Unknown?
No, Unknown Comics.
Oh, their books definitely are. Unlimited print for the Unknown Comics.
Well, we'll print that 10 years later.
Yeah. So, as usual, guys, do all the awesome YouTube stuff for us. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. Leave a comment down below. I asked a question. What do you guys do on 4th of July every year? If it's just blow off fireworks, so you can let us know that. They even do an emoji of a firework. I like to see those. And Zach, you got anything special?
Yeah, sure. How you do that is you have to
John Lowe, what's up?
Specific fireworks, like spread right there, and that will have to go up at the same time. But it goes out for the same time, you know, where it makes a word. I think I've seen those before. And it has to go up in the air and say, ComicGains, get your gains. Follow us on YouTube. Every single one of you. Everyone watching.
You could just take a whole bunch of sparklers and tape them all together and then light it and make a sparkler bomb.
And hopefully you throw it before it goes up.
Boom.
Hopefully.
Sparkler bombs are legal.
Or it's going to be a lot harder to read comics.
That's true. Don't light off fireworks near your comics.
Or blowing off your hand. That's what I was saying.
That's-
But that's true. That's true. Oh, it's dark. Oh, let me get some sparklers together and read. It's like, yeah.
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea. Don't do
Until we see you next time, guys. Stay safe and remember.
that. Get those gains.
Trying to steal my line?
Oh, you can do it.
Get those gains.
I remember, everybody. Get those gains.
Bye, guys. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
I
Happy
steal
holidays. Hey,
all
Yagu.
the lines.
Happy 4th.
I steal all the lines.
Wait, is that a heart?